The game on the line, he will. 44 yards, Bass. No, he doesn't make it. Wide right.
So this is how the season ends for us, guys. What's going on, everyone? This is Preston here, and this is the final Buffalo Bills game review of the season. This is the Kansas City Chiefs versus Buffalo Bills AFC Divisional playoff game, and yeah, guys, I came into this game really confident. I came into this game feel like we had the better advantage because of Patrick Mahomes never playing in front of the Bills Mafia before. But let me tell you what, I knew this game was going to be close, but I didn't know our defense was really going to be this bad. Like, I truly didn't expect this defense to have such a big meltdown. Yeah, our defense was just too hurt, basically. We had key players that were out of the defenses. There were constant times where the Bills or Sean McDermott had to trade in linebackers each after each play. It's just the defense was just too inconsistent, and with how banged up this defense is, I knew in the second half Kansas City might actually win this game because of how more healthier they are. And yeah, they executed really well. Kansas City was borderline perfect last night. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. It started off a little rocky. There was a fumble, but Buffalo we were able to get into the red zone, but we didn't get a touchdown. We scored a field goal, which was a short chip shot, and then the other team, Kansas City, was able to make it in for a field goal as well. So yeah, and then yeah, offensively we were good offensively. We executed really well when it comes to running the football. Josh Allen using his legs to get into the end zone twice, which is awesome, guys. Yeah, Josh Allen played a great game. Yeah, 3 touchdowns total in this game. With him running it twice and then throwing the ball to Khalil Shakir in the end zone with that beautiful touchdown pass. I don't know how Khalil Shakir caught it. That was amazing, dude. But that was in the third quarter. Um, yeah. Um, yeah. So other than that, then in the second quarter, Butker kicked it in for another 29-yard field goal, and then Travis Kelce, he was wide open for that touchdown. Travis Kelce actually scored touchdowns twice, and then Isaiah Pacheco running in the fourth quarter to get the Chiefs to lead. And yeah, offensively, I feel like we did everything right offensively. It's just Stephon Diggs with Josh Allen's 2 beautiful throws. Those were catchable. It's just the receivers just didn't. Oh, dude, the receivers just didn't catch it to make. Those were big plays. Um, just yeah. So Trent Sherfield, he was the one that tried to catch that big throw that Josh Allen threw, and then it fell incomplete. That was in the fourth quarter, and then Stephon Diggs tried to catch it, and he wasn't able to do it. So yeah, this game had big key moments. No interceptions by either defense. Like, I want to take a look at each player's stats now. Josh Allen completed 26 of his 39 passes, 186 yards, 1 touchdown pass. Leading was Josh Allen, 12 for 72. James Cook did good, 18 for 61. Ty Johnson, 7 for 40. Like, rushing, we were really good rushing the football. Stephon Diggs, 1 carry for 7, one carry for 7, and Damar Hamlin. We're going to talk about that fake punt towards the end because that was not a good call at all. Then Dalton Kincaid was the player in receiving. He played good today. Played good. He was good. 5 for 45. Khalil Shakir, 7 for 44. Latavius Murray, 3 for 27. James Cook, 4 for 21 yards. Stephon Diggs, 3 for 21. Like, our offense, I looked like our offense was good. It's just Kansas City has borderline the best defense in the league. And yeah, some our O-line gave up, some gave up, and that's when Josh Allen was really under a lot of pressure. And yeah. But you could tell our defense borderline did nothing. Like, our defense borderline did, but well, we did something by Jordan Poyer forced a fumble. Um, yeah, no sacks by either side, which I feel like this has to do with the game of the offense. Like, offenses really had to show off what they can do, and obviously with our defense being injured, with some of our key players being hurt, that's when the Chiefs offense shined, and that's what happened, guys. We had the less healthier team. Um, yeah, and we just didn't execute on plays that mattered the most. I feel like so. Yeah, the Chiefs were borderline perfect. Um, besides being getting up the fumble just before that end zone touchdown, that turned over in the fourth quarter. The ball went in the end zone for a touchback. But you gotta look at Patrick Mahomes, 17 for 23. Isaiah Pacheco was the player leading in rushing, 15 for 97. Yeah, other than that, rushing was a little quiet other than Isaiah Pacheco. He was the leading player in rushing. So, yeah. But look at this. Travis Kelce, 5 for 75. Rashee Rice, 4 for 47. Valdez Scantling, 2 for 62. Isaiah Pacheco, 1 for 14 receiving. But look at this. Total defense was way better for the Chiefs. They had a much more healthier defense. Like I said, this team is the top borderline the best defense in the league by the Chiefs. So yeah, I feel like borderline we did everything that we could have done. I feel like we done, there was plays that I wish that could have happened, but in the end, same the result as the past 2 years. And I knew, guys, this wasn't going to be our year because if we would have won this game, we would have get our butts torn up in front of the Ravens at their hometown and their home stadium. We would get our butts torn up. We're get our butts scorched by the Ravens next week if we win against the Chiefs and go into the AFC Championship. So yeah, Casey, you guys might get your butts torn up by the Ravens. Let's just say that you guys might get your butts torn up by the Ravens. But yeah, and that Tyler Bass missed field goal. Oh, that sucked, dude. That completely sucked. Like, after that incompletion, I would suggest a field goal, but yet again, we could go for it with fourth down. Like, in the Philly game, instead of going for it right before the end zone, we went for a field goal, and that then wasn't enough. So, oh man, I and with Mother Nature, I had a feeling with how Mother Nature was in that game with the wind. I even knew that we weren't gonna make it. I already knew it was over. So we probably should have gone for that one there. Probably should have gone for it. But um yeah, I feel like, and I also now it's time to get to that stupid call. Like, what? Why would you fake a punt? Why would you fake a punt literally in your own territory? Sean McDermott admitted it, so it's Sean McDermott, dude. Dude, why would you make that call within your own territory? You're lucky. We're lucky that Kansas City fumbled the ball, otherwise it would have been over. That was way too aggressive of the ball. Too aggressive call. Like, why would you do that? Like, I understand the defense is too banged up and hurt, but that's, we should have just punted it there. And obviously we couldn't go for it then because we were too far back and we're also in our end zone. So we should have punted it there. But we're lucky to get the ball back. Like, come on, man. That wasn't a good call. So yeah, I feel like Kansas City, even though Kansas City, this has been a down year for them, they made it to they're now in the AFC Championship game against the Ravens, and I just feel like they've been better at executing in this game. So executing plays, they've just been the better team that in this game that did that. And if we probably would have gone for it on that final drive by us, we probably would have been a turnover on downs. But other than that, there's nothing else I could say. This wasn't. If you want to say this game's on Josh Allen, I disagree. Josh had a good game. He rushed it in for 2 touchdowns. Didn't turn the ball. Well, didn't turn the ball, but did force a fumble. But he was able to get the ball back, so no biggie. Yeah, guys. A season comes to an end, folks. I was hoping to at least get to the AFC Championship. I wasn't expecting to go to the Super Bowl. I was not. With how banged up our defense is, no, I did not expect us going to the Super Bowl, but I was hoping to at least get to the championship, and that didn't happen. And what makes this loss, the only reason why this loss stings is because of it playing against losing against the Chiefs, especially at home. That's it. The only reason why this game stinged was because of us losing the Chiefs and we're now 0-3 to them in the playoffs. That is what stings. That is what stings. That is what it stings. If it was against any other team, I probably it wouldn't the loss wouldn't have been wouldn't sting as much, but it's just now we head into the off season, guys, and we'll be back next year. I feel like next year is going to be a better year than this one, and hopefully our defense can be 100% back next season. Von Miller, I've seen him. He's coming back. Von Miller is coming back to form, but next season, so yeah. Turnovers. It was won by Kansas City with that fumble. Yeah, that's it, guys. Butker kicked in for field goals, and then Travis Kelce with those 2 touchdowns, and then Isaiah Pacheco scored it in. Josh Allen ran it into the end zone twice, and then that beautiful pass to Khalil Shakir with a touchdown. Yeah, Khalil Shakir, he had some sort of injury as well. I know. There were injuries by us in this game. Yeah, guys, that's it. We couldn't stop Kansas City's. We couldn't stop Kansas City's offense. Our defense was not good. Yeah. So that's it, guys. Our defense. That's it. Congratulations to Kansas City. You guys move on, even though this is a rivalry. I don't want to lose to these guys anymore. Dude, when can we ever win against these guys in the playoffs? Why do we always have to lose to these guys? Just why? Just why? So, oh, dude, that's it. So, that's it, guys. Good game, KC. Now on to the AFC Championship for you guys, and that's it. That's it, guys. It's over. It's over this season. So, yeah, guys, that's a wrap. Now we're moving on to 2024 to 25, and looking forward to that one. Go Bills. And anyways, this is Preston signing off. Peace out.